All right, hey, we're back with episode number 4 of Sweet and Sour Comics. Today we're going to find out why me and Sam named it Sweet and Sour Comics from a particular issue that I got from a vendor from eBay. But first we're going to start with Amazing Spider-Man. All right, first book that we're going to look at today is one of Sam's books. He picked up a Silver Age copy of Amazing Spider-Man number 63, written by Stan Lee and penciled by John Romita. It features both the old Vulture and the new Vulture battling each other and Spider-Man as well. All right, so our second issue that we got was Spider-Man number 80. It was for 15 cents back in 1970. The cover was done by John Romita. The story was done by Stan Lee, and Buscema did the pencils on the inside. Little side note there, Sam DeWeese informed me that this was Stan Lee's last story for about 5 issues. It seems like he took a little break writing. The other good thing about this book is Sam was the only person that bid on it, and he got a bargain for this book. When we got it in the mail, we looked, and it had straight, sharp corners, just a tick of a spine roll, but not a big deal. And when we opened the book up, pages were white. Good book, good solid find for Sam to add to his Amazing Spider-Man collection. Okay, and the next one we got was kind of just a filler for Sam DeWeese's Web of Spider-Man collection. He said he got this particular issue just because it looked kind of funny when he saw it in the bin. It is Web of Spider-Man number 34, written by Jim Shooter and penciled by Sal Buscema. It is in really good shape, though. Again, in direct copy, we can see the little Spider-Man head. Like I was telling Sam off camera, there's just something about Silver Age comics that just kind of outclass these late 80s, early 90s Spider-Man issues. But again, it was kind of funny, and he needs it to fill his run of Web of Spider-Man. All right, now we're going to get to the sweet and sour portion of our video. And that entails X-Men number 28 and X-Men number 56. Now, initially, when you're looking at those covers, you would think, oh, 56 is going to be the sweet one, and 28 is going to be the sour one. But you would be absolutely wrong, and I'll tell you why in just a second. We'll start with 28, and it's a well-read copy, well-loved. It's an issue that I've been searching for a long time. It's the first appearance of the Banshee, first appearance of the Ogre, and it was pretty exciting getting this issue. I got it for a decent price just because of some of the condition issues. When I got it home, I gave it a good cleaning, and it really brightened the cover. Biggest defect on the cover is there's some markings that are down through here. And then something I didn't notice when I purchased the comic, but I found out afterwards, but I'm still okay with, because I knew it was just going to be for my private collection and a reader, and kind of a filler till maybe someday I find a better issue, is there's a hole right here. And I don't know if that was grease or something that was dropped on that. You can kind of see that hole a little better once you open the cover up. And then the page, the cover splash page has actually got a little bit of a grease mark or something right here. Overall, I'm okay with that, though, because, again, personal copy, just a reader. I might display it every once in a while just because I'm happy to have number 28 of the Banshee and the X-Men. All right, now to the sour part. On first glance, the guy on eBay was selling this book as a 7.0, and I ended up getting the book for roughly $35, which I thought, man, that is a bargain, bargain, bargain. He only had a picture of the front and the back cover. Well, so when I got the book and I pulled it out, I noticed something very kind of weird and strange up here in the panel up here, and it looked kind of mushed a little bit. And on first glance, I said, oh, well, I can probably just press that out a little bit and it'll be fine. But then I opened the book. And when I opened the book, we realized that that is actually a hole here and a hole here. And this is all pressed in, and that hole goes all the way through the book. I'll show you the centerfold here real quick, or something close to the centerfold. There, I'll show you something. Basically, you get the idea. There's a hole and a hole, and then you get to the back cover, and that hole is still present there and there. Needless to say, when I got the book, my joy at having a really, really good 7.0 turned into, oh, great. Now I've got probably a 3, maybe a 4, if I'm lucky. So I contacted the seller. The seller was very apologetic. He said I could get a full refund if I wanted. And I told him, no, I still want the book. I got it at a smoking price. I didn't tell him that, but I got it at a really good price. So I said, why don't you just rebate me half the cost, total cost, to include the shipping and the tax? And he agreed on that. And right now I'm waiting for that refund. I'll wait a few more days before I give his final review on eBay. If I don't see it, then I might have some issues later on with him. But again, overall, it's a good book. It's part 3 of the Living Pharaohs and Living Monolith series with the introduction of Alex Summers, Scott Summers' brother. And this was the first appearance of the Living Monolith. Well, that's all the comics we have for this week, but I do want to say that we've got a video that's going to be coming up here, probably not next week, but maybe in the month of June, regarding a particular comic book shop. We're helping the owners move their substantial collection of over 350,000 comic books to their new location. And I guarantee that anybody who goes to Omaha, Nebraska will not be disappointed when they go to this shop. And I'll give the name of that shop in the video when we show their new digs.